Take two, I was recording and then I got sidetracked by the text that I had gotten. So anyway, this is what had come out. This was the bottom of the deck and this is what came out afterwards. So this is about commitments, it's structure, traditions, and there's obviously some sort of a change that's going on that's been progressing for a while. It's going to continue to progress, but also it's going to be something where you kind of have to pull yourself out of it a little bit more, not burn yourself out. This is a long stemming issue in your life, and I actually feel like this is more emotional work that needs to be done for you, and that this is yeah. I know that that's dealing with tribe units or family relationships, having the ideal setting in life. But from how I'm reading this right now, this is a long-standing family issue where emotions are really high running, and that you got to pull yourself away from this and not burn yourself out with it. This is a major issue with faith, and also I do believe the family structure for you. This could be your family of origin or the family that you've constructed in your lifetime. Both are equally valuable. And this, I think that you're freeing yourself up from some sort of either family trauma or some sort of ancestral trauma. This feels like it's a lot of healing that's going on your part. It's highly emotional. You need to be a little bit more upfront and honest with who you are and where you stand. But also, this whole thing with not repeating the family patterns. I'm going to shuffle for a second and come back. Two things happened. This flew onto the cards, and then these kind of came out in a bulk. So, I do think that the Eight of Pentacles that came out with this is, one, stop worrying so much about your future and just honestly take action about it and for it. And I do believe that the success that is at hand for you is something that you really have to fight for, because it seems like part of the issue, part of the trauma in this is people being all talk and no action, and that I do feel like is one of the traumatic things that you are dealing with. I get it, it's very frustrating, but instead of waiting for things to be perfect and planning things out to the T and micromanaging that, let yourself be in action and let this life move forward. Just don't let the thoughts consume you. Take the proper action that you know that you need to. I'm not telling you to do anything dangerous, stupid, or illegal. I'm telling you to actually step into the life that you want to lead, or the thing that you want to experience, and not just talk about it, not just detail the plans to the point of impossibility. And I do believe that that is your part in place in breaking this generational issue. And I see how the blue on this has gotten more deep and rich in color. It's complete outflow of communication, truth, honesty, and emotion. This feels great. You're doing the emotional work and the action that is going to emphasize the emotional work. Does that make sense? Anyway, let me know how this works out for you. I do hope this finds you well.